time yet. It's a bit light.
Yeah, blue.
There's a light. We're going to squeeze like. What is it? Well, rounds of fixtures played. He was on the indoor marker, 2024. Six successive repeated doing jury starting with these 2 o'clock. One for men's over 35 squad 7. USA play 1. On big 2, it's the women's over 35 final. Equal play Germany. And on pitch 4, with the 45 competition, Germany playing England. Spectators, for your feeling. Should have begun to share that then your things for the rest of the day. 2 more rounds of fixtures to go. Good luck to all taking part in the 2 o'clock round of fixtures. Spectators, please make your way to your seats for the start of the Tuesday match in around 2.5 minutes until 2 p.m.
Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the University of Nottingham. We have 6 games left today, including 4 more finals here in the World Masters Invitational Indoor Hockey Competition. We've seen some classic drama so far today, some tight finishes, shootouts, last-minute equalisers. This time it's the women's 45, over 45 final between Germany, unbeaten so far, and England, also unbeaten. So the 2 unbeaten teams meet in this final. Germany in white shirts, black shorts, white socks, and England red shirts, navy blue shorts, and red socks. And we're underway here. Lizzie Wheelhouse with the first play. So the German team packed with experience. And I'd expect Germany, of course, they have to start favourites here. But you never know. A home nation. Plenty of support for both these teams here at the David Ross Sports Village where this event's been held. And that's the slightly lifted pass there from Laura Collins as she carries into the circle. In Germany, finding Herman Hutzel on the board there. He recycles. Thompson Moore, Sherry Thompson Moore there. Finding a foot. Weston bounces the board. Tries to find Sunray Bond. She's over the end line there, and it'll be a Germany restart. So no doubt these 2 teams are the best in this women's 45 final. Both getting here without defeat. As Joe Weston picks that up, and that's a strong whistle there. A few umpires here. Ute Kamler from Germany and Liz Spencer. Ute Kamler near end. Liz Spencer fine. So both teams will be eager to settle into this game. England very vigilant where they're setting their zone up. That ball's thrown inside Woods, just down her left foot, and there'll be a penalty corner. And some challenge there from the England players, but umpire has no hesitation. So just over 2.5 minutes gone here in this 4 times 10 minute game, and England just readying themselves to defend this penalty corner. The number one runner, we'll see, will try and get behind the keeper, when in front of the keeper there, and that. So Germany take the lead. I'm not sure how much Amanda Billington saw of that, because Sonray Bon, the runner, ran straight in front of her, giving her very little opportunity. But Germany take the lead. So, Balak, top scorer of Germany, Irene Balak, 7 goals coming into this game. But Thompson Moore does well there. Woods tries to play through Mercia Zeller. Where Balak gets us underway, plays to Hapsel. Carries forward, plays through those English lines, and Amanda Billington out, closing down the German stick in that bottom corner there. Weston, Joe Weston from the St Albans club, the left defender. Weston gives it away, and there's a counter-attack chance. Oh, that's a lovely finish. A really, really good finish. You thought she actually got the ball sort of stuck under her feet there, but wonderful finish from Tina Hoff. With a reverse stick. Billington, no chance there. Now here's a chance for England. Thompson Moore tries to carry, looking for the obstruction there, doesn't get it, but gets possession again. Looks to run it into the circle. Billington off the line to deal with this one. She does. Clears safely with her right boot. Up the other end. So during the pool stages of this competition, Germany got here with a 5-3 win over the United States, 6-1 over Ireland, 9-2 over Canada, and in the semi-final, 5-2 win over Italy. So never really troubled in their progress to this final. And that's a lovely pass, threaded through. Billington saves. Weston shields the ball there as he carries down the boards. Well played, Joe Weston. But unfortunately, runs out of steam there. And the carry into the circle. And there's the third. And I think Physio is just sit there. Good to see the reaction of the German players there. Mercia Zeller concerned about the English player. As time is stopped and 3-0 deficit. As English coach Tracy Krause gets the team round. Let's see, my hand signals would indicate she's saying calm. Let's be calm. And let's see who it is who took that knock. Sarah Simone, I can't quite see, but anyway, she's sitting up on the bench good news. Jones. Touch under her arm. Good defence that from Pamela Hoffman. This interception was critical there. Balak. Germany try and play through Wheelhouse. The England skipper. Talisman and top scorer with 10 goals from the Ipswich club. Still playing National League hockey this season. And part of this women's over 45 Masters group. And that was O'Town the board from Donna Brockley does well. Wins the free. Well, that's a steal there. Weston tries to play away, but Brockley tidies up. The penalty corner given. I think for the challenge for Amanda Billington. So England will don penalty corner. And as we head into the last 2 minutes of this first quarter, Germany in the ascendancy here. Can they make it 4? Oh, and the readjustment there from Irene Balak. The injection not quite right. Has to be so precise. That is penalty corner injection. But again, the ball turned over. Marn turns it over and Germany start again. Marn taking a little bit of a tumble there. Lockley steps in well on the German receiver of that, and that I think that hurt there. Laura Woods and for the Cholomere there, being the full effect of Laura Woods. And got the judge to stick tackle. Wheelhouse steps in, good interception. Carries right to left, but is dispossessed. 3 German shirts around her. And good sweeping up play there by Marn. And here's a chance. Laura Woods carries right to left, left to right, but throws under her arm. And it's a German turnover again. Woods working hard as we reach the last, the hooker of the end of this first quarter, and currently it's Germany in complete control here. Very little to show for their efforts, England, and the German machine keeps rolling on. So hopefully Sarah Simmerlin is okay. After that whack that she got. I still see her holding a dressing. Looks like above her left eye there. But she's sitting up. Sure she'll take any further part in the game. Woods plays straight down the pitch. Balak, Irene Balak. They're being shepherded there by Jones. Well, that's a good run left to right. Thompson Moore does well and wins for three, and there's a chance to counter here. Ball down the middle. Bond, Sean Bond, plays off the ball. Jones shoots. Free hit against Jones there. Danger. So Tamla thinking that Jones was too close to the defender there as she shot. Double bounce of the board, and Weston has to come across, and her pressure certainly has an impact on Zella when she kicks the ball, and this is a better start from England. And there's a green card for Germany, and that's a dangerous play from Woods, who tries to play it straight through the set German defender. You may hear that in other areas called drilling, where a defender is set in front of the player with the ball. It's simply dangerous play, and so you can't try and play the ball through a stationary defender. And that's again good play for Germany down those left boards. The anchor Pratt touches that with a foot, and England will restart. And there's the bounce for the board, and Jones doesn't shoot this time. Balak close to her. Jones nowhere to go, so she plays out to Woods. Woods there tries to play through the defender. So England enjoying some decent possession. And Thompson Moore carries, looks to play into the circle, but good German defending, and here's the counter-attack chance for Germany. Rapp. Again, good defence there from Joe Weston. Didn't give her any space at all. Really tight, really close. Oh, a nice glance past the Bonds, but Balak steps up and gets in front of her. Woods and Bond in attendance there with Balak. She has to play back out. Houtsall. Just signs here that England are growing into this game, but they do need somehow to find a goal. As Lizzie Wheelhouse comes on for Laura Woods. And that'll be a German 3. This women's 45 competition is part of 12 age group events, starting off at men's over 35, women's over 35, and working all the way up to over 60s. Weston carries through the middle. Good play from her. She spins. And that is very unlucky. Very unlucky. I think Weston, the pass outside was lifted. Difficult to see from my vantage point here, but lovely move. Good carry from Joe Weston. And England need more of that. After a very slow start for this English team, conceding 3 goals in the first quarter. And we're nearly halfway through the second quarter, and a much better performance from them. Still to register on the score sheet. As Thompson Moore steps up and presses. Wheelhouse. Weston. Wheelhouse carries right to left, and he is closed down very well there, and a turnover. Balak fires it in, and Ball across the front of the English goal. Amanda Billington not called into action. Very busy in the first quarter, but quiet so far. If you are new to the game and you've just sort of picked up having a look at the stream here, it's a six-a-side game, sideboards either side. You can only lift the ball when you're shooting at goal, which demands a slightly different skill set. Wheelhouse does well. Bond carries into the circle. Needed to shoot a little bit earlier there. Shanghai Bond didn't really make up her mind to shoot until she crossed that line. And with that reaction time, that thinking time, she was closed down by German goalkeeper Zabushka. So you need to shoot early. As you pass, you prepare to shoot before you get into the circle. Thompson Moore has played that one through. Oh, and a good touch there from Bond. Wheelhouse plays it straight, but dealt with by Germany. Houghton tries to throw that ball high down the board. Zeller can't get on the end of it. That touch there. And good to see Sarah Semillian is back on the pitch. And plenty of support here in the arena. A few English flags being flown, and the participants from the other age group teams cheering on their teams. It's a great atmosphere here, marvellous event. And that's an important touch there for Wheelhouse. And Woods tries to drive through Irene Ballack and finds her an immovable object. Ballack wins the free hit. So the England zone set. Ball played down the board. There's no chance of getting the German forward on the end of that. So into the last 2 minutes now of this quarter with a much more positive England display, and that will be a penalty corner. Semillian trying to play that ball through the glove of Tina Hoff. So penalty corner given for danger. Important that England keep this out. A 4-goal deficit at half time. 3 goals, they are still in the game, no doubt about it, but 4 goals, it's a tough ask against the German team. Oh, great save from Billington. She had to adjust there, Amanda Billington. And you could see from this angle the way she just adjusted, managed to bring her right kicker in front of the ball. Good reaction save. And I think that will be a card for Hoff. Yep, Tina Hoff gets a yellow card. And we're underway. And here's a chance. I would suggest here it's really important that England just take their time. They've got 2 minutes with an extra player. Time has been stopped with 31 seconds left. Keep the ball, build a scoring opportunity. And don't run into contact. It's really important. Just keep passing. You have an extra player, so Germany would be quite happy to see this time out. So we're into the last 15 seconds of this first half. But England will have at least a minute and a half with an extra player. So half time. And England will be happier with that second quarter. But they have to ask, has the damage been done? That first quarter performance, just very slow out the blocks against looking a little naive, I feel, against the German team who are so well set up and well drilled. Of course, DNA being very much German indoor hockey, it is part of the hockey DNA over in Germany. So, but a good performance in the second quarter. So, teams will take a couple of minutes break at half time, and so will I. So stretch my legs, and we'll be back for the second half in a couple of minutes. So we're underway. And England immediately on the front foot here, which they have to be. And there's a back stick there from Heike Schollmeyer. And England will have the free. Woods. That, I think, given for danger. So it'll be a German free hit. A little bit of confusion there between the umpires. So, Irene Ballack. Gets us underway. Germany throw that ball off the end of the pitch. And England, of course, still have this extra player. With about another 15 seconds, I'd say. So they need to try and build something. So they're not going to do it by doing that, just trying to drive the ball straight through German sticks. Western good cover. Can't find Woods. And that's a penalty corner for Woods. Oh, that area just inside of your left glove around your feet was very difficult to protect that. So Germany have their fourth penalty corner of the game. Balek poised. Let's not come out. Great, that's a great save from Weston. That is absolute class. Bravery, resilience, use whatever superlatives you want to on that Weston. How she reacted to that. Literally 3 meters, the ball slung in the air, and she manages to turn it wide. England will need more of that if they're going to get something out of this game. And that is a penalty stroke. So, goalkeeper, and it's a yellow card. I think the yellow card may well have been for dissent. And on its side, Lizzie will have straight at the keeper. Nina Zabuska. So it's well, listen. Confusing goal for the second half. I'll try and confirm that. Don't see from my position here, but either way, Lizzie will have missed her penalty stroke, and Germany maintain their 3-goal advantage. Weston. And Balek steps in, Irene Balek, who, believe it or not, has played in the Indoor Hockey World Cup. Not for Germany, for Austria. Back in 2011. Former Russell time. I'm sure she still plays at Russell time, but in Germany, but certainly providing that and showing the maturity and experience of somebody who's played in the Indoor World Cup there at the back. It's really orchestrating things for this German team. A well-travelled indoor hockey expert. In Germany, is happy to keep ball at the moment. Just over halfway through this first part of the third quarter, and that's it's a penalty corner. Quite sure what it's given for the dangerous play into the body or into the stick there, or whether it was the ball that was sort of shoveled away after the whistle. But either way, England had a chance. Now they've missed the penalty stroke. It's really important that this corner goes in. Well saved. It is Zabushka, beg your pardon. She's still on the pitch from the first half. Nina Zabushka makes another save from the corner. And unless England can take some of these chances, you feel that Germany are going to punish them on the break. You just tell how well drilled this German team are. From a tactical perspective, it's and Laura Collins just getting that ball on the foot. And the ball off the end. Better play. Collins plays it off the boards. Finds Jones. He goes around the keeper. Maybe Jones' stick was taken there, but attempted shade tackle there. But Chameleon there, unable to get into the circle on the German coach. Torsten Hauptzer. I'm imagining he's related to Anna Hauptzer in the playing lineup. So England do it as much as they can here, but they just got to take some of these opportunities and create some of this good sort of circle play into goals. Otherwise, they are going to be punished. There's a foot there. It's not been seen by the umpires. I could see it from here. But the long corner, Germany. Collins in front of the ball. Weston tied his up. So into the last minute of this third quarter. No change in the scoreline. Thompson Moore trying to weave her magic into the circle. Wings are free on the edge. Bond goes into the circle. Tries to create some space but plays out. Similarly, trying to find something into the last 10 seconds. So that's the end of the third quarter. And England still 3 goals in deficit to this very well organised and very clinical German team. And certainly as holding the shoes of Torsten Hauptzer, not changing anything really. I would be keeping it as it is. And Germany, if they carry on playing the way they are, will see this game out comfortably. For England, well, they need to be more incisive. They need to value their possession in the circle, and they have to take their chances. That's the big thing. Corners, shooting opportunity, Decent press there. Familiar. So the German free. Holmes and Collins up front at the moment. Bond just tucked in behind. Similar, steps up, does well. So it's just possessed by Hoffman. Council trying to find the boards there. What's the free going to get? Similar, does well, finds Collins. Laura Collins, number 10. Collins. Did that ball go 3 metres? No. Just taking it straight into the circle. Lizzie Wheel now shaking her head, thinking it was 3 metres. And meanwhile, the clock ticks down. Germany will be quite happy with that. That's a good ball through. And that's lovely hockey. Germany extend their lead. And it's Zeller. And you feel that's a killer blow for England. And that ball bounced down the boards, and Zeller showing sort of delightful technical skills to be able to spin and fire that ball underneath the oncoming Amanda Billington. Now, what have England got in their locker here? So Ballack gets us underway. Thompson Moore, unfortunately, carries right to left across the forehand, and it's an easy turnover. So Wheelhouse will get the ball in play for England. England still down a player. Hahn, who's temporary suspension. No advantage there for Hoffman. And the first stick tackle from a very tired Harry Thompson Moore. And we will have to fall over. So Liz Spencer, I think, having a word. Not sure what about, whether it's a tackling, whether it's maybe some, looks like it might be some sticks she's getting from the bench behind her. And I think Lizzie will ask them, can you just speak to the bench and ask them to stop giving me the dissent. A good save from Billington. And another save. And the ball bounce. Sabine Armbrecht in attendance there with Joe Weston. And strong whistle. I know for a fact that the German sides do fear that the physicality of the English. Weston just overrunning that. Zeller working her way back. Or Zeller working her way back. Very easy to get mixed up with so many Zellers and Kellers on the hockey circuit, international players with Germany over the years. Wheelhouse, that's a good pass. Jones, twice though, she tries to feed it through Balek's stick, and that's rather difficult. Probably the most difficult player to play a ball through in this German team. As we approach the last 5 minutes of this game. Wheelhouse tries to throw down the ball. Hansel does well. Off. Tries to play the ball through, and here's a chance for possibly more, and she plays it across to Chantal Bond, and Sonray Bond. And there's the chance on the top of the circle, but it's almost like you need it's the first time passes around the top of the circle that are so important. So important. So 2 games going on the pitches sort of side by side here. England, Germany over 35 on the pitch next to us. They're over 45 here. On the other pitch, unless you set your video recorders to watch the game later, spoiler alert. So currently in the under 35 game, Germany are leading, and England are leading Germany 4-2 in the over 35s. And over here, in the over 45, Germany leading by 4-0. The penalty corner. Stick tackle there on Lizzie Wheelhouse. You feel it. It will be too little too late. But, a chance for Wheelhouse and this England team. So Wheelhouse is on the slip. Bond is on the strike. Goes straight to Wheelhouse and shoots. The keeper saves. The ball drops behind her, but she's able to readjust and does a good job there. That ball spread through the middle from Laura Collins. Attention. Looks nearly, more nearly in there. Nearly stole that. Here's a chance for her though. She dribbles. And England, I think it was Laura Collins. Not sure whether Bond got a touch on the far post, but 2 minutes to go and England are on the score sheet. 4-1. Weston plays through. Bond is fouled. Bounce off the door from Wheelhouse, and Bond trying to reach. Good technical skill there from Hoff. From the advantage being played there. Billington does well. Hoff. Billington's gloves come off. Will be a penalty stroke, I think. And Lizzie Wheelhouse taken one looked like in the body there. But the medics come onto the pitch. You can see such a quick reaction there from everybody involved. And time is just stopped here for a moment for this head injury. Lynn Moore, the England manager, coming on. And German Brazil, Queen. Okay. So the game is stopped. The injury was to Lizzie Lewis, which was sitting up, which did use. And we got some blood on the court. And the applause of the crowd. And the England skipper leaves the field. She has worn her heart on her sleeve throughout this whole 5 days. Totally committed. Has led this team with authority and set a real brilliant example for the rest to follow. And it's sad, rather sad, that she has to leave the field with an injury. So she'll take her spot on the bench, and the medics will so a penalty stroke. Houtsell against Billington, and she misses. Sure whether Billington got a touch on that. I don't think she did. The ball hitting the post. And Billington is withdrawn with 1 minute 20 on the clock. So England with 6 field players. And they've got one back. 4-2. Too little, too late. You never know. 1 minute they have. High press needed. They need to be able to step up in front of their players here. Donna Blotley now on the pitch, and Simeon will play at the back. Tries to force the ball through, but German stick there. Carries. Blotley plays out. Finds so we need to press in the corner. Irene Balek just showing all her experience, and here's a chance. Can they get a corner? They can't. And as the clock ticks down, and that will be that. So Germany win the women's over 45 World Masters tournament here in Nottingham. And the final result is 4-2. And the damage really done in that first quarter with Germany amassing a 3-goal lead after that first quarter. And England really never came back from that. So they did get one back to make it 4-1 in the second half. The goal in the last minute to give them a glimmer of hope with about a minute to go. But ultimately, I think, fair to say, the best team won. And inspired by Irene Balek, highly experienced. player at international level across not just Masters events, but also senior international with Austria, and she inspired the German team. So Germany take gold. A brave performance from this English over 45 team, but in the end,